Do you know what? I can't actually tell you the last time I had a hot chocolate, but that is so good. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a very festive vlog today. It is finally time to decorate this house. It is well overdue. This video was meant to go up quite a while ago and it didn't. I have already decorated everywhere. I will insert a few clips now of the bits that I've done, and then I'll show you around the house, a little house tour for Christmas. Okay, so I've got a little station set up here. I've got this gorgeous Christmas baking dish that I bought a few years ago from HomeSense, and then I've got a little Christmas tree, and I've also got my little trivet underneath, so got it nice and handy in case I need to use it. But yeah, love this little setup. I think it looks really cute, simple, and whenever we do use the gas hob, all we do is lift off the whole thing. Made a beautiful little Christmas display in my kitchen window. Didn't want to go overboard, but a few Christmassy touches, a few little faux Christmas trees. I've got a little red candle there and a wooden candle. I've got a wooden Christmas tree that I bought from HomeSense, and then the green trees are from B&M, and then the Christmas candle was a little set from HomeSense. I'll show you in a minute the reed diffuser that it came with. It was like a set of 2, reed diffuser and a candle, and I think it's like $3.99. It was really cheap. And then I've still got my gingerbread candle out that I had up for autumn, but obviously it is gingerbread. Gingerbread is still really Christmassy, and yeah, I'm really happy with the way it looks. And it's just nice. I wash up and I've got a nice little view, nice and Christmassy. I've got my little station where I will make tea. I've got this little tin that I bought from Sostring Gren, and that's got some little biscuits in. I've also got this, which is like a little tea strainer. Oh, actually, yeah, inside the tin there is some loose Christmassy tea, and then I've got this so I can obviously have a nice glass of Christmassy tea. I've kept it quite simple here. I've put this frame that I bought from Primark a fair few years ago now. Absolutely love it. It's like £2.50. I bring out it every single year. It actually needs super gluing on the back because obviously it's packed away each year, and it's had a little bit of wear and tear, but it's probably about 3-4 years old now, and I just really love it. And then over here I've just added a few Christmassy touches. I've got a tiny little garland attached to the small chopping board, and then I've added some burgundy ribbon. And then I bring this out every single year. It's my Christmas tree gold teaspoon. I bought this from H&M a few years ago and I absolutely love it. I think it's adorable. So I like to keep that out. So that's the little tea station. And I've got this little tray here, which I've kept really simple. Excuse the boxes in the background. My husband's actually away at the moment, and I've got so much to go up in the loft. That's actually autumn decks in that Christmas box, but yeah, that needs to go up. But anyway, getting back to this tray, I've kept it really simple. I've got an oil burner, which I've got lots of Christmassy scents to go in. We've then got the reed diffuser that goes with the candle, again from HomeSense, and then the little Christmas trees in the background, they were from B&M. B&M tends to bring out those Christmas trees every single year. I think I bought them about 3 years ago and they're still selling them now. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on one of those, B&M is your place because they sell them every single year. We've got the lights and the extractor fan above the kitchen island. And I just love this. I've added some red berries to both sides. And then I've added, well, in fact, all I've done is wrap around a garland. Not a garland. What is it? Is it a garland? Yeah, it is a garland. Yeah, I've just wrapped that around. And I just really love the look. I think it's really cute. Excuse the bags in the background again. That's Christmassy stuff to go back up in the loft. And then I had a go at the hack using the adjustable curtain pole. It wasn't actually as easy as what I thought it was going to be, but more so wrapping around the garland. But yeah, I've got this garland. This was from Sostring Gren, and I've added some berry wire lights from Poundland. And then also this red bow was from Sostring Gren. And then in the window are the stars that I made. Just got those hung up. I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background, but they are going absolutely crazy. So I don't know if one of my cats is staring at them. I don't know, but yeah, they are going crazy outside. But yeah, really pleased with it. I think it looks really cute and I'm really impressed. And I've just switched the lights on just so you can see it lit up. I think it looks so cute. I was really tempted to hang it there, but then I have got that kind of whole Christmassy bit going on, so I thought, no, I'm going to leave it for here so that when people walk in, it's kind of the first thing that your eye is drawn to. So the hot chocolate station, do you know what? I don't even think my kids really use this, but I have to do it every single year. I just think it looks cute and I've laid things out, so if they do want to, then they can make themselves a nice hot chocolate. It's all laid out beautifully. And I just absolutely love a hot chocolate station. So we've got some trees here, they're from B&M. I've got a little red tin at the back, which has got some biscuits in. That was from IKEA this year. And then the Merry Christmas truck, that was actually from America or was it last year, I think? Yeah, last year. And I've just put it by and it was really nice actually opening it in all the Christmassy stuff because I completely forgot about it. And oh, it's just so cute. A little truck, love it. And then I've got this hot cocoa sign. I'm sure this was from Temu. It's a tin sign, absolutely love it. A little pop of red. I think it really complements it nicely. And then I've got these jars, which I bought from Soster & Gren. I've got hot chocolate in this one. I've got some mini marshmallows in that one. And then moving to the back, we've got these two glass decanters. This one has got a spiced apple tea in it, and then this one has got caramel sauce. I normally have like 4 pumps out, but I've put them away and just thought that this was just a really cute setup. And I really love these like glass decanters. They were really cheap as well. I think they were like £1.54, something like that. And then I've got my little jug. This year I found a use for it. I think last year it was just kind of like hanging around, not really knowing what to do with it. And yeah, I've stuck in a couple of candy canes sticking out. And then inside I've got some swizzle sticks just sticking out. They're essentially sugar, brown sugar made into a swizzle stick. And yeah, you can sweeten your coffee with it. And then I've got some little candy canes. I did crush up a few. This was actually filled with these tiny candy canes. So I took all of those out. I've hung a couple up and then I crushed some. Very sticky job. But yeah, I thought that'd look really nice on hot cocoa. And then talking about hot cocos, we've got this gorgeous little jar. I've got biscuits in it. Bought this from Home Sense a few years ago and I absolutely just think it's adorable. And then behind I've got my 2 decorative chopping boards. Never use these. And yeah, one is a Christmas tree shape, one is out all year round. I've added a burgundy ribbon and then this little wreath, which was my bargain from Poundland, and I think it was £1.50. I actually bought quite a few of them. Obviously you've just seen one near the tea station, and yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's adorable. And then I don't know if you can just see on top of the hot cocoa, could probably do with a bit of a ribbon around it actually, because I can see the gold, but that was actually taken off some bells. I thought, do you know what, I'm going to reuse it, stick it on top of there. And yeah, I absolutely love my little hot chocolate station. Love it. Okay, the oven, I've kept quite simple. I've wrapped this tea towel around this one and just made it, I don't know, I just think it looks quite nice rather than just having it draped. And you've got the contrast of the green with the red. So I've got that there. And then I've also got the little oven glove. I don't even know what they're called. I never use them. They're always just for decorative purposes. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. And I think that was from HomeSense, yeah, a couple of years ago. Okay, so my front door this year, I really wanted to look like a little parcel. So I bought some ribbon from B&M. I think I did show this on my crafting video, but yeah, I've just made it into a big sort of like Christmas present with a bow. I've got my Primark other picture here. Again, I think that was £2.50. I think it's really cute as you walk in. A little bit of red. And then in the hallway, I've made a little display above this shoe cabinet. Got my little bauble there that I obviously bought from Home Bargains. If you see my crafting video, I just changed the lid by colouring it gold, and then I've just added a simple bow to the top. I've got a candle and a little green tree. My 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly little frame, which I got from Sainsbury's last year. It was actually quite hard to get hold of. And then in the corner, I've just placed some little sort of decorative trees. I've added some bows to the top. And then underneath is the reed diffuser that matches the candle. So I've draped a garland up the stairs that I actually had from HomeSense, I think last year or the year before. I've added to the end a little burgundy bow, some gold bells, and then I've also added my wired stars that I made, if you saw my crafting video. So yeah, I've followed that all the way up the garland with some gorgeous burgundy bows, and then I've also added these sort of aged metal stars. I thought it was really cute. And then we've got a pegboard, which is just for decorative purposes in the hallway. And then I normally have these two baskets hung, but I've added another little wreath, which was from Poundland, £1.50. And then I had a go at decorating this chalkboard. Not perfect, but homemade and rustic. I think I am going to stain this wood though. It's just a little bit too sort of yellowy wood for me. So yeah, I think I'll age it a little bit. Right, the living room. This has to be my most favourite room. Oh, I just absolutely love it. I think our lounge is quite a cosy sort of living room anyway. It's obviously black walls. It's quite a small lounge, which was one of the things we absolutely loved. And yeah, it doesn't ever fail to give that kind of cosy feel. But when it's dressed for Christmas, it's just... oh, I just love it. Okay, let's start off with the TV. So I don't know if you are aware, but if you go onto YouTube, you can actually find pictures for your TV. This is obviously a live kind of interactive TV, I suppose a bit like it's designed to give like a painting feel. I did have one, I have had others, sorry, that haven't been interactive. Obviously this one is moving, but it's just a really nice way to make your TV into essentially a photo frame or a picture. And yeah, I absolutely love it. So I found this one, it's just, the detail is amazing. It's even got in the bottom right hand screen the signature. So yeah, I just love it. So I've popped that on, that's from YouTube. And then let's go down to the fireplace. So I've added a few lights to this garland. I did put up this garland in, I think it was my autumn decorate with me, and I left it up. I just loved it. and it might be something that I leave up permanently. Actually, I just really love the greenery. But anyway, I have added some twinkling star lights, and then I've also added some of the wire starred garland that I've been making. I did that in my last crafty video, if you've not already seen. I've added some of these giant bells. Again, that was my crafting video. I just upscaled them. They were from the range, that's right. And then at the moment I've only got 2 stockings up because I want to buy another 2. I did have some cream ones which I was going to put up, but I can't actually find them. And what I've brought down from the loft, that's it. I'm not going back up rummaging around again. So I think I'd like to try and get 2 more of these stockings. I really love them. They were from B&M, £6 each, and they're these faux fur, fairly neutrally toned, just really lovely stockings, and a really good size as well. Now I will just show you, I am going to be showing this in another crafting video, but I've got these wire names that I've added to both stockings. I've actually made these and I feel really proud of myself because when I started making it, I kind of had this block of how I could make the letters flow. And then after a little while, I just thought, I've got to do this. I need to crack on. And at first I was trying to follow templates. And I think that's what was causing me a lot of confusion and just making it way more difficult than what it was. And then I just freehanded it. So these are completely free-handed. And I absolutely love them. I have done mine in my husband's name as well, but I'll add those when I've got some more stockings up. And then I think I'm going to make my daughter, her partner, and my granddaughter one. Hopefully if I get time, and I will add that in another crafty video. But yeah, I love them. So all I've done is just molded the wire round to the letters that I wanted. Obviously they all join together. And then I've just covered with burgundy wool. And I just love them. I think it ties in really nicely with all the burgundy. And yeah, I absolutely love them. Okay, and then above the fireplace, so I'll quickly show you my wired stars that I made. I've got my little star twinkling lights. They were from Flying Tiger. And yeah, I really love them. They're just these little wire lights. And then to this side, I've added a green velvet tree and then a little bit of wood, adding the star. And then this side, I've got a burgundy tree and then this gold one. All of the trees are from Home Sense, again a few years ago, but I got a feeling I did recently see that burgundy one in there, or it might have been in green, but I'm sure it was that shape. But yeah, love that. And then I'll just quickly show you, look at the fine detail, even the signature at the bottom, and it just looks like a picture frame. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so that is the fireplace, which I am loving. I've just added a flash of red to the basket. I've kind of kept red, green, cream and burgundy in this room. Now, it is quite sad, but I don't think I'm going to be putting up a Christmas tree this year. We are already on the 1st of December today. And yeah, we go to Florida before Christmas. And I know it's sad and I do feel sad, and it does feel like there's an empty space there. But yeah, there's just not the time. I really don't think there's the time. Obviously there is, but it means that I've got to take it all down. because I don't want to be coming home to decorations. So as sad as it is, I don't think I am going to put up a Christmas tree this year. I have put a Christmas tree in the window, which I'll show you in a minute. But either side of the fireplace, I've got my rustic sort of pictures, and then I've added these. Now, I went into Primark yesterday. I've been looking for something like this for ages, just as a little circular wreath, and these were actually attached to little glass, I suppose, little vases, and the idea is that you fill it with a candle. So I've actually taken out the glass, and then I've just attached these with command strips. And yeah, I think they're really cute. They were £6 each. Obviously you get the glass with it. I'm sure I'll reuse the glass somewhere. But I thought even just for the little wreath, £6 isn't so bad. It came with actually 2 ribbons on it, because obviously it's designed to go around glass. I've just taken one off, kept one on, and yeah, I think they look really cute. And then I couldn't not have a Christmas tree. So I actually picked this one up from B&M. It's missing the pot. So it was £20 and he sold it to me for 10. And I've just balanced it in this pot that I already own. And I just love it. It's just really cute. So technically I do have a Christmas tree, a very, very tiny one. But yeah, love it. And then in the window, I've just added one of these cushions. I think I got that from Temu a couple of years ago. It might have been last year. And then I've got a little velvet star. I have bought a smaller one, so I'm going to put that up next to it. Should have done that before I actually filmed this, shouldn't I? But yeah, at the time in Home Bargains, they only had the large one. And then I went into store a few days ago and they actually had a smaller one. So I'm going to put the smaller one by the side of it. And then cushions, I've added this one to this side. This was from H&M last year. And I so wish I had bought more, because I absolutely love it. And I'm sure it was, I can't remember if it's a pack of 2 or it was individual, but yeah, I love it. So I've got that one on this sofa. I've added a little woolen knitted throw to the giant puff. That I think was from HomeSense a couple of years ago. And then this side, I've had another cushion. I've got a fleecy throw, which I thought would be quite nice for chucking over myself if I snuggle up and watch a Christmas movie. I have already watched The Holiday. How could I not? Love The Holiday. And then above here, I've kept it quite simple. I've got these 2 trees to the left. I've got my beautiful wooden sign, which was from the range. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that. Love it so much. Little simple candlestick. And then I've got a little sprinkle of a few trees over in that corner. I've kept it quite simple. And there we have it, decorating my home for 2024. Let me know what was your favourite part. I have to say that my favourite thing of the whole house has to be those wire names. I just love them. I think they really give a pop against the creamy coloured stockings. I just love them. I really do. I've really loved Burgundy this year, and the reds, keeping it traditional, rustic. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea in my very festive mug now, and I've got some wrapping to do. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you really soon in my next video. Bye.